Hey everyone, I recently posted a short about my NoteApp that I made, and I got some good comments on it, so I wanted to make a longer format video to show you guys more in-depth features of my NoteApp, and maybe talk a little bit about why I actually made this app. So the reason that I made this app, I recently purchased a bamboo Wacom stylus tablet thingy from Goodwill for like 15 bucks. So this is one of the old ones. I can actually tell you the model. It is CTH 670. It's one of the ones that without any displays or anything on it. So this is connected to my PC, and I was using it to take notes and study and stuff like that. But one of the problems is my handwriting is awful. It's always been awful. So I wanted to have handwriting to text conversion. So I tried bunch of apps, the free ones of course. I tried a bunch of free apps. Most of them were okay for text conversion, but really bad for the math equations conversion and stuff like that. And again, I wanted to keep my notes pretty organized, as you can see. So what I did was I tried to make my own note app and tried to find some text recognition models or machine learning stuff like that. And again, most of the ones that I found worked well for texts, but not good enough for math. So what I've done is if you come here, you can see you have two recognition engines. One is Gemini AI, and other one is Ollama. So Gemini is definitely better and faster when it comes to recognition, but when you use the free token, the recently Gemini brought a like a big limit on it. So I ran out of tokens after like a half an hour, 40 minutes. So I added a fallback Ollama section, and the fallback model that I added is GLM OCR. And this is the best one for text and math recognition that I found. I did a little bit tweaking on it. Now, it works well, but currently my PC is running other AI models as well, so it's a little bit slower than what I would like it. I added this auto convert button here, so after 3 seconds after you lift your stylus, it'll convert whatever you typed on the screen. These are your stylus settings and notepad paper layout and stuff like that you can choose. Ink to shape beautification is when you draw shapes, it'll just make them look better, more decent. Again, because my handwriting is awful. And AI Copilot is using Wolfram Agent One and Gemini AI. Using the Gemini AI, it can do summary for the page that you wrote and create you a flashcards. But if you have more in-depth questions, you can use this, and it'll ask Wolfram AI about the old mathematical and scientific problems that you have. This will call Wolfram AI. But the main feature that I wanted was typing, handwriting, and converting into text. Let's replicate this equation that we have on the screen. I'm on my stylus right now. I mean, it'll work with the mouse as well if you are. And if you wait 3 seconds, you will see automatically tries to convert, and it's converted. This is what it'll do. Let's say you tried some mathematical questions, you typed the equation here with your handwriting or whatever, but you don't know the solution. So it's usually, I don't like it. I will fix this, but the box is this box it creates covers the page, but you can make it smaller like this. And let's say again that you don't know how to solve this. You can say solve, and it'll again calls the Wolfram API, the Wolfram Agent One. And it'll take a second. Wolfram is not on my machine, it's on cloud, but It still takes a second for it to load. And once it's done, once it's done, it'll give you all the references, the parts that the Wolfram used, Wolfram called to give you this. And then it'll give you a step by step. Given this question, you have to use a chain rule. And it also uses the, what you called it? I forgot, but the U method and differentiates it, apply the chain rule, and write the final answer. It'll give you a step by step, and again, the sources that it uses for these results. So it is pretty useful for me. And even though I made it, I'm still getting used to it, because I never use a stylus on my PC with a tablet that doesn't have a screen before, so I'm still a little bit slow to use it. But I am liking it so far. Maybe the reason that I like it is I created it, but you can create more projects if you want. That's too. There are different page types. I like to use engineering grid, but you can use lab experiments and it'll come with templates like this, or Cornell notes. It'll come with, again, the templates, stuff like that. And it can output as a PDF, Markdown, SVG, or a LaTeX. So you can actually, if you're writing your thesis and stuff like that, you can actually take all of your notes as a LaTeX. And what I like to use is Overleaf on browser when I'm writing my thesis and my papers and stuff like that. So you can directly output everything I have here to the Overleaf, which is nice. And the real thing about it, the real reason that I love it so much is the Wolfram. It is awesome. It makes everything easier for me, especially that step by step solution that it gives you. And Wolfram actually, yeah, the Wolfram Agent One can do a lot more than what I'm using it for. So if you guys want, you can definitely check it. And these are only some of the things that it can do. So, I mean, almost every engineer knows what a Wolfram is. We all use Wolfram Alpha. Some of us even used the Wolfram model when it was part of ChatGPT. But now they have their own LLM model, and not just LLM model. It has lots of tools that it can call, and it is awesome. I'm still learning it. I'm still playing with it. So once I figure it out, I can give you guys more in-depth video about it. So I hope you'll like this. It'll be a short video about the app that I did. But I'm really hoping that you guys can leave some comments and let me know what else I can do with it. And if you want to know more about the Wolfram Agent One, or if you actually know more than what I'm doing, I would like to hear that from you guys. It is awesome. It can get into real world data, which is one of the things that I want to use as an ocean engineer. And it can definitely help you with your code. So yeah, this is it. And if you're watching this, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Thank you.